Only on WIFF News 4, an upstate mother is pleading for justice for her son after a reported assault at Unity Park in Greenville.
Nearly a week later, the Greenville Police Department says it arrested and charged 4 teenagers with assault by mob. Our Caitlin Ashbaugh joins us live after speaking with the victim's mother. And Caitlin, you've watched these videos circulating on social media. What can you tell us about this case?
Sydney, Nigel, it is a difficult task to watch these videos or even describe what you're seeing in them. A 13-year-old boy who was screamed at, pushed over, and cornered, all while holding his hands up in self-defense.
They chased my son down in that park like a pack of wolves.
Shamika Anderson says her son was a victim of circumstance. Once bubbly and outspoken, now a shell of himself.
My son was beat senseless. His eye was swollen shut. He has lacerations in his head. He has a concussion, a broken hand. How can you be strong through a moment like this? He's 13, barely over 100 pounds.
Going to Unity Park to play basketball with friends was routine for Anderson's son. A shift on the night of March 21st, when Greenville police say the young boy was chased by a group of 4 into a restroom at the Commons, assaulted, and left with injuries.
And they left him there. They left him there like a piece of trash. I can only imagine, what if he wasn't found? What if we didn't make it to the hospital on time? You know, I just want to know why. Why?
Police used security cameras and community cooperation to identify, arrest, and charge 4 teenagers, each only a few years older than the victim. The department tells us they cannot share if the suspects had previous charges because of their ages. The victim and suspects, we are told, do know each other, but how they know each other is unknown.
By the grace of God, my son survived something horrendous like this. But the next child may not be so lucky. It has to stop. It has to stop somewhere, or it's going to be a continuous cycle.
Each of the teenage suspects is charged with assault by mob, and according to South Carolina law, that falls under the category of lynching. That means if any of them are convicted, they could face jail time and a misdemeanor or felony. Reporting in Greenville, Caitlin Ashbaugh, WIFF News.